Hello friends, I'm Rosa, welcome. So I have a double unboxing of FairyLoot. I'm a little bit late with this one because I went on vacation. So I didn't manage to do the video before going on vacation. I came back yesterday. The first thing I'm doing today is I went for a walk. The second thing I'm doing though is unboxing these. This is upside down. So these are Romantasy and Adult from last month. So June, yes. I think the adult one for July is actually already, I got a notification that it was going to be sent off soon, so I'm very excited. Also because I'm getting 3 books this month, I might save them all for one unboxing just to not clog the channel a little bit with unboxings. But we have these two to open first. I have opened these before I went on vacation just to make sure that everything was okay, that there was no flaws or damages, stuff like that, and they look amazing, both of them. So I will make sure to leave links to the artists and also to FairyLoot in the description box down below, both their website and also their Instagram if you want to go check them out. Enough said though, let's get started. Let's get started with the adult one, I think. Yeah, let's start with the adult one. I've read this book, by the way, and I thought it was amazing. Just want to say. But also, I'm a little bit biased because I love the author, so. But the author also earned... did I put that in the book already? Where's my spoiler card? Oh no, did I put that away? Is it in the book? I don't know where it is. Well, I guess we'll figure it out in a second. But I will say, having bias towards an author because you love their books, they've also earned that bias, you know? Yeah. So the adult book for June, as some of you may know, was Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. There it was. Okay. This is gothic, not gothic. Why am I saying that? It's historical fiction with dual timelines, but one of the timelines is a little bit all over the place because it starts ages ago and then without spoiling anything, it does move some centuries. It does last for some centuries. But we have dual timelines, 3 girls. It's got vampires. It's not a romance, but there is some romance in there. I would say not a romance. So don't read it for that. Anyway, and I thought it was amazing. Slow build up. You definitely have to dwell on it a bit. But we have a redesigned cover. The original cover looks like this. I like this, I will say. Do I love when there's character art on the book more than this? Yes, but I think this is very suitable. I think this is very fitting for the book. It's got flowers, which makes sense for the content as well. There's this whole, I was about to mention this. There's this whole quote that's mentioned a couple of times throughout the book. So, bury my bones in the midnight soil, plant them shallow and water them deep, and in my place will grow a feral rose, soft red petals hiding sharp white teeth. So they're not red, they're white, but they do fit with the petal or the thorns, not petals, because yes, it would have done good with a little bit of red in there, but I think it's nice. I think it's very fitting. There's some bronze as well. It's a very nice color combination with the it's kind of like a gray off-white, bronze, this dusty blue, and then black. I think it works very, very well. The edges look like this. They fit with the cover. They look very crisp, if you want to know. We have, I can show you the original cover. Although the original cover, keep in mind, it's this colorway. So it's blue, dark blue, and then this sort of almost yellow-green kind of color. I don't know what to call it. And then they did a recolor of it, which is purple, magenta, purple, and blue. The lighting is going to change throughout the video. It's a little bit cloudy outside, although very warm, but cloudy. So it's going to change a little bit, just so you know if you're wondering what's going on there. It's just clouds. We have a naked cover with art. I don't know if you call this foil. Do we call this foil? Yes, we do. It's just whenever I think of foil on books, well, I suppose it's the same material they use. It's just, you know what I mean, right? I don't know. You know what I mean, right? Anyway, this is very nice. This looks very nice. We have the quote as well on the back, again with a foil. The spine looks like this. What does it say? Oh, okay. V.E. Schwab, bury your bones in the midnight soil. And then we have end pages. This is one of the timelines. So we have 2 gals. Beautiful art, by the way. And in the back, we have the other timeline where we have 2 gals. Who are they? I will not tell you. You will have to, because I'll probably spoil something and I don't want to do that, so you'll have to figure that out yourselves. Also, it took me so long to figure out why I read this as an arc, by the way, which made this a little bit confusing to figure out, because I can't like jump back and forth in between chapters because arcs are not done that way. It wasn't a physical arc, it was an e-arc. But every chapter has like chapter art and it's different from person to person. Like Alice's looks like this. You saw Maria's, and then there's a third one that I can't find, and then there's maybe a fourth one that I don't want to show you. Yeah. So, but I was like, why is there a point to this? And I still haven't figured it out, but I'm sure there is a point. I don't know. Anyway, I think this is a stunning book. Let's see. Who did the art though? Oh, if you want to know what the story is in a different way than I said it. Across centuries and continents, 3 women are bound by desire and the longing to control their own fates. As each faces a life-changing choice, their stories intertwine in a powerful exploration of freedom, love, and the cost of immortality. Vampires. Even if they don't call them that in the book. They're vampires. They're definitely vampires. And don't think the cute ones. Think like the vicious, I will literally dig my fangs into your throat and like slightly rip it out kind of vicious. It was a lovely book. Anyway, if you're into that sort of thing. But this has artwork, redesigned cover. So this one done by Tegan WH. Oh, and design done by AEA Draws. Have they hired AEA Draws? Because I feel like they've been doing a lot with them lately. I don't know. The art on the cover, the hardcover, is done by Niall C. Grant. The edges done by Tegan WH because they fit with the front cover. Solid top and bottom. The character artwork on the end pages are done by Vetir. And I noticed this because I remember I've opened these boxes, or one of them at least, in this one specifically at least, in a vlog that I don't know if it's not up on the channel yet. I'm a little slow with editing vlogs. I'll admit to that. I'll admit to it. Okay, I'm slow. But I noticed the artwork and I was like, that's the same artist that did Illuminate's Crescent City set. Yes, it is. But yes, this is a stunning book, by the way. You should definitely read it if you want to read something a little bit slow paced, a little bit like, I don't know why I'm putting it back in, but go away. A little bit like you have to dwell on it, you have to think about it. There's an impact as well, hopelessness as well. I don't know, I liked it a lot. I liked it, but I also feel like V. Schwab's writing definitely resonates with me, so yes. Anyway, let's move on to the Romantasy. Do I remember what the Romantasy book is? I feel like I got this first and I can't remember what it is anymore. Oh, right, yeah. That's what it is. It's actually a very highly anticipated... I'm so happy with these 2 books, okay? Because they're both super anticipated releases for me. So, like, yes. Both highly anticipated releases for me. I just think I got this earlier in the month, but I can't remember exactly. Or maybe I got this like a couple of days before I had to go or something, before I was suddenly busy. I don't remember anymore, it's fine. But the... what's it called? June book was... the June Romantasy book was Rosa in Chains by Julie Soto. I will say, I do like this cover. Okay. They're being noisy outside. I do like this cover. I adore the colors on the original cover. These are the colors. They're purple. But I'm also happy to see FairyLoot do something other than purple, even though I am fully... listen, you can fight with me on this. Okay. I will argue with you. Let's discuss. Have FairyLoot really done that many purple books? Have they? I don't know. Anyway, not during my time with FairyLoot, I don't think. Maybe they did like tons before I became a subscriber, but I feel like I don't actually have that many purple FairyLoot books. I do like the cover. The art is beautiful. Like look at how she's drawn. That's stunning. The flowers, stunning. Everything is so nice, crisp, and clean. It's very, very beautiful. Also a cute little drawn fox. That's a fox. Gray fox on the back. It's very nice and crispy. The chains as well. We have chains around. Like I get it. The color combination just took me by surprise, but I think it works very well with her hair color because she has a little bit of like an auburn tone to her hair. And then, oh my goodness. Okay. The original cover, by the way, is this, but think in this color combination. This is very subdued, very toned down. It's like very, very dark red and silver, whereas the original is like very purple and gold. And then we have, because it is a Hermione fanfic, so they have chosen someone who's like known to draw. I'm not in the Hermione fanfic world a whole lot, by the way. I have read, that's not what it's called. Alchemized, but that's not what it's called. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the original name for that anymore. Manacled. Yeah. I have read that, and that's about as far as my Hermione knowledge goes. So, I'm interested in Julie Soto. So, actually now I've also read The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy, which I believe was originally a Hermione fanfic. I have not read it. But this, I believe someone mentioned that it was based off of the auction, which again, I've not read. So I don't know. Don't take my word as fact, because I have literally zero clue. But anyway, after a brutal war, a defeated princess is taken prisoner by those who seek to control her. Stripped of power and far from home, she must learn to survive in a world built to break her. But even in the darkest places, sparks of hope and rebellion begin to rise. So this is done by Avondale Art. Yeah, this Avondale Art is the one who does a lot of Hermione fanfic, which I can confirm because I went to their profile and checked, and they do a lot. We have beautiful as well Avondale Art on the end pages with a signature, which I believe is actually a signature. Yeah. And since it's on the end pages, that means Julie Soto has held this book. That makes me very happy. She has touched this book. Anyway, we also have the end pages on the back of the book. I love that they're doing that foil thing as well on the end pages. That makes me happy. I like seeing foil. On the front ones, it's like leaves. Oh, the red color as well goes so nicely with everything else on this. Like, it's so coordinated. That's one of the things I really like. When FairyLoot gets it right, they do very coordinated designs for their books, like color codes and everything. It's just very coordinated and it's very pleasing. But yeah, the redesigned cover was done by Evian Tan. Evian Tan, yes. Designed by AEA Draws. The edges are also done by Evian Tan, and the hardcover and the end pages are done by Avondale Art. So, oh, and there's a bound in letter as well, which is also signed. Published by Magpie Books in association with FairyLoot. Is there like so? But I'm excited to read this book at some point. I just need another edition to read because I can't read this one. Because I will break something. I ruin things, okay? I am a clumsy person. I ruin things. I don't want to ruin my pretty books. So we'll figure that out when we get to it. The war is over. The dark forces have won, and the hero who was supposed to save them is dead. That's how Manacled starts as well. Manacled? Manacles. Such a weird word for me. I don't know. But that's how that starts as well. I believe it's rumored that FairyLoot is also doing Alchemized. We'll see. We will see. It does have a stunning, is it Waterstones edition right now? So, I don't know, we'll see. After watching her brother die and her kingdom fall, Princess Brienne Rosewood. Oh, that's why is captured by the enemy, stripped of her magic, and auctioned off to the highest bidder. She's sold to Tuvin-Hurst, scion of the powerful and devious Hurst family and her secret infatuation. But Brienne, names are so difficult, okay? Like, I don't know. They don't come naturally to me in any way whatsoever. Can't submit to her feelings. A secret rebellion is brewing and she must escape to join it. Yet despite the horrors of her new world, help and hope can arise in the most unlikely of places. A lush romantic fantasy that's filled with intrigue, magic, and an irresistible enemies to lovers romance. Okay. I'm excited to read it at some point. So, yay! We got new pretty books. And I can finally put them away. Along with all my new other books that are standard editions that I got. I got 12 books while I was in Oslo, so expect a book haul sometime soon, I think. You can see 2 of them. No, you can't see them because I'm covering them up. There's 2 of them. yeah. But yeah, which one do you think is prettier? Let me know. Let me know. Again, there will be an unboxing. I think I'm gonna wait until I have all three. So that is Adult, Romantasy, FairyLoot, and also the Illumicrate one. I'm actually getting that for this month. So I haven't gotten one of their books since like December. I think their picks just haven't really been up my alley. But this one, I'm actually really happy that I got this one. But I'll let you know why in the unboxing because I don't want to tell you what the book is. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today, so I hope you enjoyed it. Again, let me know which one of the designs you like better. And if you've read either of the books, also let me know what your thoughts were on them. I'm leaving links to all of the artists in the description box down below, so if you want to go check them out, feel free to do so. But that is all I got. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this from me, but also all the other booktube stuff, definitely consider sticking around by clicking on the subscribe button. But that is all I got. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!